Back in 1990, the design team of Tom Weiskopf and Jay Morrish were given a tract of land along the banks of Georgia's Lake Oconee. The goal was to carve out a golf course through this semi-mountainous terrain that would be both aesthetically pleasing and fun to play for all skill levels. The result, the Harbor Club on Lake Oconee Golf Course. A layout that has earned a prestigious reputation from both golf critics and players alike over the past 25 years. Even to this day, the golf course here at the Harbor Club on Lake Oconee continues to be recognized as one of the best layouts you can play in the state of Georgia. That's quite a feat considering the long list of nationally ranked golf courses the state has to offer. While there is no one true template for designing golf courses through mountainous, heavy wooded properties, Weiskopf and Morrish made some very unique decisions regarding the routing of this layout. 6 of the 18 holes on this golf course play along or near the lake. The other golf holes skirt 4 different creeks, thus making this a shot maker's course with an ample amount of risk-reward holes.
There's drivable par 4s, there's reachable par 5s, and you can gamble or play it safe and still enjoy your time here.
And the true challenge of playing this course can be found right off the tee.
You don't try to cut your corners, and you really play to the middle of the fairway. I know that's very typical to say, but play to the middle of the fairway and just try to get on the green.
Throughout this layout, you'll find an average amount of bunkering. They serve as both a hazard and road maps as to where each hole goes.
Well, of course, if you hit it in a bunker, it's a hazard, so there's some penalty to it. But yes, the bunker layouts on the golf course do define where the fairways go.
The playability of this golf course cannot be understated. Through 6 sets of tees, one can choose just how much of a golf course you would like to take on. From the back black tees, the Harbor Club plays to 7,048 yards, while offering a course rating of 73.6 and a slope of 138. The forward red tees play to 51.69. Right out of the gate, you get a sense of how much fun and challenging this course can be to play.
Number 1's a great starting hole. Driver off the tee, or you could hit 3-wood, play it short of the bunker on the left. Big green, but a lot of slope from left to right. It's a good challenging hole right off the gate, but easy enough if you put it in the center of the fairway and hit your green, make your putt.
At hole number 3, strategy is the word that comes to mind when you're standing on the tee box. Do you take the driver out, or do you leave it in the bag?
No, you do not want to hit driver there. Your bunker's about 240 yards off the tee. That's your aiming point. You want to hit something about 220. That'll leave you about 150, 160 in. The lake guards the green on the right. Play it a little to the left. You'll be safe. Don't overcut it, or it's going in the water. 5 is one of my favorite holes out here on this golf course. There's a double pine sitting there. Another aiming point. The double pine, the longer hitter can hit that long shot, draw it in there, and you'll end up with 130 yards. Or you can play it safe and hit that 3-wood and land it up on the top plateau, and you'll have about 150, 60 yards in again. The green sits down, I mean, it's amazing. There's a big bunker on the left, there's fall off on the right, and you've just got the picture of the lake sitting there behind it as a backdrop, and just, it's a phenomenal hole. It's one of my favorite holes on the golf course. I hope you scored well on the front, because the back 9 is a little bit harder.
Case in point, hole number 11. This long par 5 will require a stiff tee shot just to reach the apex of the hill.
If you're a longer hitter, you can carry it with a little draw around the corner and then try to hit 3-wood on the green, but once again, greens are guarded by those bunkers in play, so just be careful with that.
The final par 5 on the course, number 14, is a wonderful risk-reward hole. Off the tee, take aim for the tree in the fairway.
If you hit it a little right, you're okay. You hit it a little left, you're okay. The longer hitter, if you go left, can try to put it on from there. It's anywhere from 250 to 200 yard shot. If not, you play it safe, you play it up to the right, wedge it down to the green, try to make your birdie that way.
The Tom Weiskopf-Morrish-designed golf course at the Harbor Club on Lake Oconee. A layout that gracefully meanders through the wooded acreage along one of the most beautiful lakes in Georgia.